As your champagne goes on ice and Times Square begins to fill with 1 million or so people saying farewell to 2023, we stop to reflect on a year marked by war in the Middle East and Ukraine, by the prelude here at home to a presidential campaign unlike anyone ever has seen. And yes, in the middle of all that, by one music superstar dominating American popular culture. NBC's Joe Fryer takes a look back.
How do you define a year like 2023? Was it the year of the strike?
No pay! No pay!
Or year of the Swift?
When I walk in the room.
Did it offer a glimpse of the future with the rapid rise of artificial intelligence and the weight loss drug Ozempic? Or a blast from the past?
Hi, Barbie!
Hi, Ken.
With the pink-coated resurgence of a classic doll? Was it the year a speaker was muted, or simply a political prelude to 2024, and a campaign trail lined with pit stops in the courtroom? 2023 can be defined in so many ways. To much of the world, it was a year headlined by war in the Middle East.
Major breaking news tonight. War erupts in the Middle East. A stunning surprise attack by Palestinian militants.
It started on October 7th, the day many now call Israel's 9/11. In a surprise attack, Hamas militants stormed into Israeli towns and military bases.
They were just all around me, and they were going tree by tree and shooting.
Israel's foreign ministry says about 1,200 people were killed, more than 200 taken hostage, including young children.
It's something that no parent can ever imagine, to see a child in the hands of terrorists.
Israel's response was swift and relentless, but with thousands of Palestinians killed and a humanitarian crisis growing, Israel faced mounting criticism. Those tensions seen on American streets and college campuses, with reports of both anti-Semitism and Islamophobia spiking across the country. As the Middle East war raged on, the one between Ukraine and Russia trudged on. Ukraine's long-awaited counteroffensive stalling and American support waning. Just one of many issues highlighting America's stark divisions. In January, it took 15 ballots.
A speaker has not been elected, has not been elected, has not been elected.
To elect Kevin McCarthy as Speaker, a position he held just 9 months before he was ousted.
I fought for what I believe in, and I believe in this country of America.
Like a reality TV show, new contenders came and went.
We're a ship that doesn't have a rudder right now.
Before Louisiana's Mike Johnson got the gavel.
The House will be in order.
An election followed by an expulsion. Scandal-plagued Representative George Santos became only the third congressman since the Civil War to be ejected from the chamber. But no controversy, it seemed, could shake the GOP support for former President Donald Trump, who in April made history too.
It was a legal spectacle never seen before in America. The former president being fingerprinted and being charged with 34 felonies.
Mr. Trump's appearance in a New York courtroom created a media circus that was repeated with indictments in Florida, then Washington, then Georgia, where he mugged for this shot.
We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
He has pleaded not guilty to all charges while preserving a vast lead for his party's presidential nomination, skipping debates.
Donald Trump's a lot different guy than he was in 2016. He owes it to you to be on this stage,
leaving the rest of the field to squabble for second.
Do you want a leader from a different generation who's going to put this country first? Or do you want Dick Cheney in 3-inch heels?
They're 5-inch heels, and I don't wear them unless you can run in them.
On the Democratic side, President Joe Biden announced his re-election bid in April.
Are you saying that you would be taking part in our upcoming election?
I plan on running out.
While inflation dropped in 2023, so did the president's approval rating, hitting an all-time low. Now voters are bracing for a potential 2020 rematch that's leaving many disenchanted.
We are the future! We are the future!
A wave of labor discontent swept the country in 2023, pushing unions to the picket line. The United Auto Workers went on strike against Detroit's Big Three, eventually winning record pay hikes. Well, Hollywood was effectively shut down, with writers striking, then actors, before reaching deals with studios. Amid the strikes, the box office got a boost from an unlikely couple, Barbie and Oppenheimer.
We're in a race against the Nazis.
Both movies opened at the same time, inspiring a cultural phenomenon dubbed Barbenheimer.
Like, the double feature is really legendary.
Now the films are hoping to follow in the footsteps of this year's big Oscar winner, Everything Everywhere All at Once. The sci-fi flick won Best Picture, and its star Michelle Yeoh became the first Asian woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress. There were firsts that were far less desirable in 2023. The United Nations declared in late November this was virtually certain to be the planet's warmest year on record. A year with the most billion-dollar disasters in U.S. history, including Hurricane Idalia.
There's some wind gusts that are starting to pound us. We actually just lost power here right now.
And a firestorm that ravaged the island of Maui.
Local people have lost everything. They've lost their house, they've lost their animals, and it's devastating.
It was the deadliest U.S. wildfire in more than a century, with more than 100 people killed. Gun violence plagued the country again, with cities like Lewiston, Maine joining the long list of communities linked to mass shootings.
Why would he do this? Like, why in Lewiston, Maine?
18 people were killed there, while 6 were gunned down at a private elementary school in Nashville, 3 of them children.
How are our children still dying, and why are we failing them?
Tragedy also reached the depths of the ocean.
Let's get right to the story the whole world is watching, the urgent search for a missing submersible.
In June, OceanGate's Titan submersible vanished while on a sightseeing tour of the Titanic's wreckage. A desperate search offered hope the 5 people on board could be rescued, but crews eventually determined a catastrophic implosion killed everyone on the ill-fated voyage. In the sky, the U.S. military shot down a Chinese spy balloon flying over American airspace, heightening tensions between the two countries. The crisis at the border widened in 2023, with places like New York and Chicago running out of room to house migrants who were bused to their cities.
Indict, convict, send those killer cops to jail.
In January, protesters took to the streets following the death of Tyree Nichols.
I'm just trying to go home.
The 29-year-old black man was kicked and punched during a traffic stop in Memphis, dying 3 days later. 5 police officers were fired and charged with state and federal crimes. 1 has since pleaded guilty, the others not guilty. In the courts, the Supreme Court handed down a historic decision in June, gutting affirmative action, effectively ending race-conscious college admissions.
This is a really disappointing decision.
Perhaps no court case generated more attention in 2023 than the trial of Alec Murdaugh. The disgraced attorney from South Carolina, accused of killing his wife and son, took the stand in his own defense.
Did you take this gun or any gun like it and blow your son's brains out?
No, I did not.
The jury deliberated only 3 hours before finding Murdaugh guilty. King Charles III was officially coronated in May. Prince Harry was there for the event. His wife Meghan Markle was notably not, in a year when the royal rift between the couple and palace spared no one. Harry's memoir,
We want privacy! We want privacy!
and a South Park parody.
All right, thanks for having us on the show.
For many, the year 2023 was the one we lost a friend.
Hi, it's Chandler.
Actor Matthew Perry died in October at the age of 54. The music world said goodbye to an icon, Tina Turner, and mayor of Margaritaville, Jimmy Buffett. Tributes also poured in for trailblazing women in politics, Senator Dianne Feinstein, the first female Supreme Court Justice Sandra Day O'Connor, and former First Lady Rosalind Carter. It was a huge year for women in entertainment. Stadiums were ruled by Queen Bee, Beyoncé, who also won a 32nd Grammy, and by Taylor Swift, who became a billionaire and Times Person of the Year. The artist even crossed over into football, showing up at Chiefs games to support her new beau, Travis Kelce. Speaking of sports, Simone Biles returned to gymnastics, vaulting to her 6th world title. A comeback on the mat, matched by one on the field, when Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin suffered a cardiac arrest and medics restarted his heart.
This event was life-changing, but it's not the end of my story.
Hamlin didn't just recover, he returned to the game he loves, the symbol of resilience and strength. That just might be the best way to define 2023. For Sunday Today, Joe Fryer, NBC News, New York.
All of that in just 1 year. Joe, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.